What's up, LG family? It is another week out on the road. That is right, as usual. Just back out here, just kicking ass, taking names, chewing bubble gum. I don't know how the saying goes. I'm too old. But yeah, like always, if this is your first time watching one of my videos, what's happening? Welcome to the LG family. That's right, you are officially part of the LG family. That's all you gotta do. Watch one of the videos, stop on by, say what's up, and you're one of us. It's greatly appreciated to meet new people week after week. I love it. The LG family's grown with Instagram, TikTok, especially. TikTok's actually kind of fun now. You got Facebook, obviously here in the YouTube family, and it's just cool and awesome. It's just people all around the world. And like I always say, you're not required, you're not mandated to subscribe to the channel, but it'd be greatly appreciated if you did, because it totally helps out the channel. So thanks a bunch. And for those of you that return week after week, what's up? Just as always, how's everybody doing? Hopefully you're all having a solid week. Real quick, elephant in the room. Yes, we have a new trainee with us. No, we no longer have that other trainee with us. In the 2-week break that I took, he ended up getting into a car accident and he's no longer with us. I'm not saying like physically, he's no longer with it. He's still alive. He's just no longer with us. So we wish him a quick and speedy recovery, and hopefully he gets a new vehicle soon, because from what he told me, he totaled that vehicle. So best of wishes to you. And yeah, so now we have a new trainee with us. His nickname's Abby. I call him Common Core. And yeah, so he's going to be with us for the next 4 weeks. This is his first week. It is currently Tuesday. Another thing, yes, the last 2 weeks there wasn't any videos. I apologize for that. Just a lot of stuff going on at home. And there was 1 week where it was literally, it was like there was nothing. There literally wasn't anything to share that was new, relatively new. It was kind of like a repeat week. It was just back and forth between Silver Grove and a customer, and it just was boring, and I had nothing to share. However, I did record a couple videos for the Tuesday dump, which will be following this video on Tuesday, and then another video for Secure Thursday following again after this video as well too. So be on the lookout for those. It's going to have to do with coils, so hopefully you guys will find that useful. And yeah, also, as you can see, Pink Hat is out because it is October. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And again, like I've said in previous videos, breast cancer runs rampant in my family, so it's a big thing to me. And also, you gotta save the tatas. Tatas are amazing. They're what make the world go round. So anything that keeps them into existence is awesome with me. Not gonna say no. So again, breast cancer awareness is the pink. And no, I don't have any of the hats for sale, sorry. And yeah, I think I got you all pretty much caught up. And it is currently Tuesday. The load that you guys saw right before this is what we dropped off this morning, which was actually his very first load. I mean, officially, as far as being there for the pickup and being there for the drop. So what we'll do is in a little bit, we'll when we stop, take showers and stuff, we'll just kind of hang out for a minute and properly introduce him to the LG family, ask him some questions, see how things are going, and keep on keeping on after that. So I'll catch up with all you and literally the next cutscene. Alright, what's up, LG family? Like I said from the last cutscene, that we would pop in and we would have a chit chat, kind of introduce the new trainee and see what he's all about and all that good jazz. So it is actually the next day. It's Wednesday right now. We had just dropped off Wallboard that we picked up out of Silver Grove, Kentucky, and we brought up here to the outskirts of Minneapolis. We're like right off the loop that goes around the outside. So yeah, it was a hell of a run. The first like Sunday drop off, I mean, we didn't get to bed until like 2 a.m. and then Monday night drop off again, didn't get to bed until about 2 a.m. Mostly just because like he's new, so he's not used to trying to sleep while the truck's moving, so that's something that like new drivers have to get used to. And it is hard. And then like me, I sleep like a baby, but shit, I've been doing it forever. And then last night when I went to take over, like I couldn't make it to the customer. I was so tired. Just the first 2 days had already dragged on me so much. So ended up going to sleep, wanted to take a power nap, and then I woke up like 7 hours later. So that power nap didn't, dang fly, get out, fly. Didn't work out, but we got over here and got unloaded. So now we're just waiting for another load, and we'll see where we go from here. All right, like I said, here's our new trainee. If you want to introduce yourself to the LG family, and then maybe talk about, like, I don't know, like what made you interested in getting into trucking, and what made you kind of, you know, choose flatbedding, TMC, or whatever, all that good jazz, and then what you thought about your first official load, the steel bars that we picked up and dropped off, which again, you guys saw the drop off. So, what's up?
Well, I'm supposed to say my name.
You can say whatever you want. You can call yourself Common Core. That's my new nickname for him. Or whatever.
Yeah, my name's Aubin, better known as Common Core. Yeah, as far as trucking, I didn't really put a lot of thought into it, except here and there throughout the last few years, and I got tired of big dumb labor. Decided I wanted to do something not so dead end, something where I could actually grow from a little bit. I'm gonna say flatbedding appealed to me more than like a reefer units or box loads, whatever you call those. Mostly just to be more involved with the load, you know, and actually learn, you know, my way around what I'm doing. Yeah, I just feel like showing up at TMC has been a great opportunity for me, and is going to be, to really get my bearings in the, you know, trucking world. Whether I go far with that or not, I feel like it's probably one of the more thorough, you know, companies when it comes to what you're gonna do as far as hands-on with what you're loading and hauling. And yeah, got a long ways to go. Those bars were fun. It's always, it immediately shows me I'm gonna have something different all the time, and that's, or at least a lot of the time, that's exciting. I look forward to the variety of it. I got a lot to get the hang of and figure out yet, but I feel pretty fortunate. Got the big LG for a trainer, so evidently got some stickers on the hat, so I'm thinking that you know, within a month or so, I feel like I'll be pretty good. You know, I'll be pretty good, at least good enough out the gate, you know, to keep me safe and get everything done the right way.
See, and yeah, and especially this first week, I've been a little bit in a punchy mood. Obviously, you guys don't see it on camera, but like the past couple of weeks, stuff has been going on at home, so it's kind of been a little bit stressful. And unfortunately, he's kind of got the brunt of it. Usually, I'm a lot more cheerful than I've been lately. So
I love the abuse. Sorry.
But yeah, no, so far, no major concerns. I mean, he's just like a typical new guy. There's plenty to work with, but so far he has a pretty good basis, and no real complaints, no tissues.
Appreciate that.
And we'll see how, you know, we get into like the end of this week, and then see how things go into the next week. So yeah, something else I wanted to talk about. I'm trying to remember what else I wanted to talk about.
A bird committed suicide.
That's more of on Instagram, because I put it on the story. Well, yeah, that's true. I could bring that up because you guys will probably see it in the future into the video. Last night while he was driving, we just driving, sun's down, you know, just cruising, and all of a sudden this big bang thud noise came from the right hand side of the truck, which made us both jump. And yeah, a bird committed suicide, went into the side mirror, took the chrome cover off, and then proceeded to just smear itself all along the side of the window, and then on the stack grill. So that smelled great, and that was really enjoyable to clean. Now, of course, you want it to rain, and it won't rain to wash it off. But yeah, so that's what we got going on so far this week. But we finally got our next load, so we're gonna check it out, hit the road, and catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, GoPro, stop recording. All right, so that's it. It is Friday. It's the end of the week. we killed it out there this week, made some solid money, put a lot of miles on those wheels. And as you guys saw towards the end, yes, there was a tire. We ended up Thursday night with that shingle load that we dropped off. We were en route, and it was, 3 o'clock in the morning, going through a construction zone, and there was another flatbed in front of me, and something sparked, and it seemed like his engine blew up, and like parts came flying out from underneath. Hit the brakes to try to dodge it, and unfortunately something, I don't know what it was, went off the T barriers, bounced back, got caught in the tire, and popped one of my tires. And so at about 5 in the morning, finally had somebody come out, be able to take out the bad tire, put a new one in, and because the tread depth with the two tires next to each other didn't match within a certain point, they had to put a new tire on. So we still kept the newer tire, it just didn't match with the replacement tire, so we had to keep that and turn that into the shop. But yeah, so all that's out of the way, and we are gonna take just a couple minutes. Just real quick, just want to share something with you guys. All right. If you go to www.LawfulGiraffe.com, you guys can go in there and you can see the hats that are still for sale because we still have a few left, and you can see that we have t-shirts for sale. And some people were asking if we were going to get any smalls and smalls available and all that other stuff. And some people are interested in other colors. So I think what we're going to do is, because what we originally did is we just pre-bought all the shirts, got the shirts sent here, and we just make them as people order them, but it just doesn't give a lot of options to everybody. So what I decided then is what we're going to do is we're going to open up a couple more colors and a couple more options as far as logo design. So then that way you guys can pick a color, you can pick a logo on what color you want the shirt to be. And yes, we also picked out a long sleeve because, fall is coming. People like long sleeves. I love long sleeves. And so a couple of things that we got is we got this orange right here, the highlighter orange, obviously, because, we do a lot of construction and a lot of plants and stuff. You have to have some kind of highlighter on. So I think this is a pretty good option for those of you that drive or work construction or whatnot. So we got this orange, all right? This is this one. It's in a short sleeve. That's one option. We also have, again, black as another option. All right, and these are all this exact same kind. These are all Hanes. Yep, Hanes. And last but not least, then we got long sleeves. All right. Also in black. And essentially the way that we're going to work it, is if you go onto the website, we're going to have all sizes available. And as long as our distributor, the people that we get our shirts from, as long as they have them in stock, then they will be available on the website. And then you can go in and you can order whatever size, whatever color that we have currently available on the website, or we're going to have available on the website. And then you can also add what logo that you want. So you can get the logo like the first shirt that has just the Lawful Giraffe on the chest, says LG or Lawful Giraffe Family on the back. I have another one. We're thinking about doing just a cartoon logo on the front, and then we're going to come up with maybe one or two other options. So we're going to just make those available. And then just know that if you order a t-shirt, it could take up to about 2 weeks for it to come in. So just be aware of that. All right. It's going to take a couple of weeks if you order a t-shirt for you to get your t-shirt. So, but I think that's the best thing that we could do right at the moment. And, yeah, that's about it. So, I'll stop rambling and we'll, chat with you guys next week. And as always, don't forget to be awesome. All right. Later, guys.